Out of all of your auditions, how many have you used the sides?
Oh God, I don't know. Um, I don't know. It really kind of all depends on the week.
Because I've heard, and I want the truth from you, that um, you can use the sides as long as they're in position correctly and your eye line's not going completely off.
Technically, old school SAG rules was you couldn't legally even ask the actors to not be, to be off book. That was an old school SAG rule. So back in the day when we used to go in the offices 24/7, yeah, most people weren't necessarily off book in that way. Then the saying was, if you're completely off book, then that's your best performance you're going to give. So that was part of their reasoning. Nowadays, I try to be as clean and off book as I can so that I don't have to worry about sides or screen. And I want them to know that I can move quick if I have to, because for television, it's really quick. I mean, soap operas are like 30 pages a day. Of course, if I have to tape and I'm not fully off book, I don't mind having my sides here, and my strategic is kind of up to the left, just off camera where this is here, so that I can just move my eyes to pick it up versus having to this thing, right? And I can also, depending on what I'm doing, I may try to work these in, specifically like lawyers or something of that nature. I may take that and now I can work it in as part of my notes that I'm having a conversation with, right? So I don't try to necessarily hide it for that. If I can work the sides in to make them as part of the scene versus me needing to pick the line up. Makes sense.
In summary, off book is better in your opinion.
Yeah, and a preference, of course.
Is it's looked down upon by
No,
casting?
I wouldn't necessarily look down upon, but if I have two submissions and both are pretty good, but one was off book and rocked it, and then one was using pages, still rocked it. Um, for safety's sake, I either may do a callback so that I can see now, cool, they're both off book. But if I go a callback and they both come in, one's completely off book and still rocking it, one's still using pages but aren't completely, or they're still rocking it, I'm probably going to lean to this because I know that guy's or the girl is already off book and ready to rock versus this person's not completely off book. I'm pretty sure they can memorize it because they're doing great, but there's a lot more foundation that's already there for the other person that I don't have to go, but what if, right? And that's from that producer director side is I know I don't want to have to worry about that if that might still be an issue because you didn't get off book for callbacks as well. Mine, I'm usually off book. If I'm not off book for the first round for callbacks, I'm off book.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this clip from one of our audition workout classes. If you are interested in classes, there is an email down below. And if you just want to watch these full videos in their entirety, they're usually about a 3-hour class. You can also do that by joining DWAS TV. Also a description down below. It's kind of the YouTube for actors. Don't forget to like and subscribe.